Hey guys, Steve from Lakeshore RV Center. I'm going to do the video orientation on your brand new Fusion Impact, the 367. Awesome fifth wheel. I'm excited for you guys to get it. I'll start on the outside. We'll work our way to the inside. And of course, guys, if you have any questions, give me a call, 231-736-9162. I'll do my best to cover everything. I know you've had campers before, but any questions you have, don't hesitate to give me a call. Let's get started. All right, guys, we're going to start right here at the entrance. You'll see the flip down steps. These will fold up inside. They go right on the rail here on each side. So you want to make sure this door is all the way open, your screen door and your main door, when you're bringing those up or down, because they do swing in, and they're known to catch right in this area here. So make sure that's all the way open when you're bringing those steps up or down. Just to the right here is going to be your pass-through storage. You'll notice a couple things in here. Obviously your power cord's in there, and then this is going to be for the outside shower. But right here, this is going to be the shut off for the battery right here, and then also up above is going to be for the solar panel. So if work needs to be done under the solar panels, you can shut that off. And then just next to that is the solar controller right here. And there's nothing to do with that. That's just going to do its thing. It's going to charge the batteries when they need it. It's going to shut off when it doesn't need it. So there's nothing for you to do with that. Inside this compartment here, these are going to be your lithium batteries, the two Dragonfly 12-volt batteries. Great batteries, guys. They zero maintenance to them. They have a 10-year warranty on them as well. So good batteries. And then that is behind the compartment door here. So you'll want to keep that locked, I'm sure, because those are very expensive batteries. You can see the Onan generator next to that. That is a 5,500 watt. That is a gasoline generator, and then your two propane tanks next to that. I'm going to back out just a little bit, show you the front cap here. Needs to get clean, but the guys are going to bring it in for service, get it all polished up. It'll be looking great when it leaves out of here for you guys. So your two propane tanks right there. You can see the crossover switch right in the middle there, so it can be directional as far as what tank you want to use. Right here, this is for your auto level system, and again, this is behind a locked door. You turn it on, and then you can just hit auto level, and it is a 6-point hydraulic leveling system. So all the jacks will come down, and it just kind of does its thing. Takes about, to be honest with you, probably about 2 minutes to fully level. And then next to that, this is actually your hydraulic reservoir and the pump for those leveling jacks. Inside of this door, this compartment door, are actually the instructions for the leveling system and how to use that as well. But honestly, guys, with you keeping it at the park, once it gets... So continuation of the pass-through storage right here, and then your hookup is going to be right here, guys. So you can see a couple of things going on. That coil hose that was over there in the bag, it's going to be for your outside shower. That's a little spray port. Winterization is right here. You can hook a hose up, turn the diverter valve on. You'll draw out of the hose here. If you put it into antifreeze, that'll help winterize it. City water fill is just underneath that. That is this valve right here. So if you want normal flow, just hook the hose up, turn the hose on, flow into it. Or if you want to fill the tank, you'll simply put it down there to fill that 100-gallon tank. And then below that is the black tank flush. That is for your black tank for the sewer. You hook a hose up, that'll help jet out. Caution label there. If you hook a hose up and turn that on, you must pull this open. Otherwise, there's nowhere for that water in the sewer to go except for up through the toilet. So black tank lever, gray tank lever, that is going to be for the bathroom area. And then you'll have a separate gray for down here. I'll show you that in a minute. Up here, if you're going to hook up your satellite or a cable TV, that'll be done right here. This right here is, if you had a satellite up on the roof, this is coaxial that actually runs up to the roof there. Next to that, guys, this is your tankless hot water heater. Really nothing going on with that, guys. There is an on-off switch right here to turn that off and on, and then the command, haven't been in there yet, but I'm sure is going to be in the bathroom where you can adjust the temperature on it. Furnace exhaust is right there, and generator exhaust. So the 3 hot exhaust potentials on this are all in one central area and not on your camping side, which is nice. As I was telling you, the other gray tank is just going to be underneath here, guys, and that is going to be for the galley, situated right under there, and then that will go out to the main outlet, which you can see right there. And then as we go around, we're going to have, again, the hydraulic leveling system. It is a 6.3 on each side. Right here, this is going to be for your 50 amp cord to hook up. That is detachable. Your fueling station is right here, guys, if you're going to use that. That'll be right behind the door with the nozzle and a static line to ground whatever you're going to fill, to make sure you ground that so you don't get any sparks. And then right here, this is going to be the tank for the filling station and also for the generator. That's about a 20-gallon tank. And then right here, this is to control the fueling station right there, to turn that off and on. And I'll also show you the contents of the tank as well. Ladder up to the top here, guys. Get up, make sure you're doing all the maintenance you need to on it. You know, if you're not getting it up there, get somebody up there to check that at least a couple times a year. Make sure the caulking's good and it doesn't need any maintenance. If it does, easy enough, just get some new caulk on it. It'll save you headaches down the road. You can see the awning over the back here. This is the rear gate here that makes into the party deck. Also has the 3-season door. I'll show you that in just a second as we get inside. And then as we come around, you can see right here, that is a ram air vent. There's one on each side. If you're going down the road and have anything back there, that will help exhaust any kind of fumes. Outside speakers are right here. You have 2 of those, and then we will go inside next. All right, here we are inside of the Impact, that 367 that you guys are purchasing. You can see right here the nice seating area, heat and massage. The N2 are going to recline. You can see where the controls are for that. And then right across from all the huge, I mean just ginormous storage area, pantry. Then you can see the entertainment center right there. Has the electric fireplace on it. You can see the controls right here for the generator and also for the water pump are right there. Your Jensen stereo next to that. There's 2 zones. There are speakers inside. And I showed you the speakers outside as well. And then you have your Vizio smart TV right there. Guys, huge Furrion refrigerator on this, 16 cubic foot. It is 12 volt. Yeah, just massive amount of room on it. And then you can see right here into the kitchen area, the microwave and the 3-burner stovetop with the oven. This will just flip up and out of the way, just like so. Bring it back down so nothing happens to that. And then your controls for the burners are the middle 3. This is going to be for the oven. And then on the end, this is a spark igniter, just like you'd have on a grill. Just creates a spark ignition down below there to light up the burners. So again, more storage right here, guys. And then this is actually, I thought it'd be in the bathroom. This is your control right here for the hot water, the tankless hot water heater. And then turn it on. I'm not plugged in, so it's not going to quite work. So that's where that's located. And then down below, guys, this is going to be your converter box with your 12 amp fuses. I'm sorry, your 12 volt fuses, and then your breakers as well. So you guys are familiar with that. If something's going on, check that first. Make sure you don't have a tripped breaker or a blown fuse. Into the garage area here, you can see the queen bed up front. Your 2 couches will come down. Those are going to be controlled right here. You can see how those are coming down. Now the top one, that top bed, you can keep it up there. There are actually pins that you can put. Let me see if I can get a good angle on it. You can put right in place, right there. You can slide the pin in, and what that will do, there's on each corner. So front, back. You'll pin that up, and what will happen is it's going to keep that top bed up there. So if you don't need that for bed, just keep it up there, and then it'll give you plenty of room when you bring the 2 sofas down on each side, and those will flip up and lock into place. You can see right behind that is the 3-season door instead of the pull-down screen, and then the patio deck behind that. The rings in the floor, these are all welded to the frame. So if you're ever going to tie anything down, that's what that is all about. And then your washer dryer prep back here as well. Now this does have 2 ACs on it. You can see the thermostat right here. This is going to be for the rear AC, and then the front one is actually going to be, I'll show you right up by the door there. Nice half bath in the back here. Foot flush toilet. You have the light switch right there. And then, yeah, right there. So you have your vanity as well. But yeah, really good use of space. Doesn't take up too much room in the inside of the coach either, and it doesn't protrude into the garage, which is always nice as well. So as we come back up to the entrance, you can see here for the slide outs, and then the awning right here, which is going to be the main awning right there. And then again, right here, this is going to be for the thermostat for the front area here. And this will also be the one for the furnace as well as the AC. Again, porcelain foot flush toilet up in the bathroom, huge walk-in shower. And again, great vanity. Look at all the storage in this. It's just absolutely incredible. And then split bath, so we can get to it through the bathroom or right here. So this is your, gosh, that's a huge bed. Your bed here, it does have storage underneath right here. It's on struts, which is awfully nice, keeps it up there. That jack right there is an emergency jack if you have to actually crank the jacks, like the landing gear, up or down to turn that hydraulic pump. You can see the storage above the bed, and then also on the wardrobe slide right here. Yeah, just massive amount of storage. You can see the big hanging area there. So lots of room for you to put all your clothes and everything else you'll need, guys. And then back into the bathroom right here. Show you that, and then out to the hallway. So guys, that is going to be, well, not all comprehensive, but I need a pretty good idea of how things are going to work, guys. There's really nothing too unique about this than what you have already. Couple of things. There is, show you right here. It says battery heat if it's going to get below 32 degrees. Turn that on and it will heat the batteries. Those lithium batteries, they'll discharge below 32 degrees, but they will not take a charge below 32 degrees. So then you will need to heat up the batteries, and that's what that button is. It has a heating element inside the batteries that will heat it up so it will accept a charge. And then also the fridge right here. This is the travel lock on it. It's simply unscrews, and yeah, just use it like a normal fridge. It is 12 volt, but with the converter right there, you're going to be running it the whole time that you're plugged in. And if you lose power, you have the 2 lithium batteries to operate it as well. But guys, anything else you ever need, give me a call, 231-736-9162. I'm looking forward to getting this down to you. And you guys have a great day, and we'll be in touch soon.